Ryan, Charlton this week. It's been another good week in terms of results for you. How's it been building up to this weekend's game?
Yeah, well, first and foremost, we've some recovery into the lads yesterday, and we'll do a little bit with them today. In terms of for Saturday, but what we've got to do, we've got to make sure that we're right and ready. Charlton have had a bounce back. They're doing well under Jacko. We've got to make sure we go there. We're full of confidence also. They're probably one of the informed teams as well at the minute. Fair play, but we've got to go there and do what we do. And if we do that, then hopefully we'll have a good afternoon. You mentioned the sort of bounce that they've had under Johnny Jackson, someone you know quite well as well from the pro licence. So what do you think it is that he's done that's changed him a bit? Listen, he's done a fantastic job. For me, I don't know, but he's 100% committed to the football club, and 100% deserves a chance to have the job on a full-time basis. He's made no secret of that. He wants that, and I think he's merited that already. But I know he's a good lad. He plays the right way, gets the teams and lads on the front foot, as I've seen. We've watched some stuff for them already, and they leave everything out there which he asked for, and they certainly do that. I know they've asked to fill the crowd at the ground as well this week, along with our lads filling it our end, and it's going to be a great atmosphere. But yeah, look, he's done a fantastic job, hasn't he? Because he's got different ideas and he's playing the right way. Copied our 3-5-2, I must say. I have had a laugh joke at that with him, yeah. But no, look, for me, he should be given a job. But I'm not the chairman, I'm not the owner, I'm not the CEO. I'm looking forward to seeing him the weekend. I'm looking forward to an entertaining game. I'm looking forward to get 3 points off him as well, yeah. I don't like to quote that on record. No, look, we know it's going to be a tough encounter, we do, because they're a different animal now than he was. He's got lads doing the right thing first and foremost. They're running, and they're doing everything he should be doing for a good club in Charlton Athletic. But we've just got to make sure that we worry about what we do first and foremost. We'll pay Charlton the utmost respect and Jacko the utmost respect, but ultimately we want to go there and put on a performance to hopefully win. You mentioned them wanting to fill the valley. We're bringing over 3,000 fans. I suppose it's a reflection. The fact that they want to fill their stadium for an Argyle game, that we're doing things right, and they want to see a good game of football, which is what it's probably going to be. They're not soft, are they? They want to fill the ground. At this moment in time, we're top of the league, so it's like anything. When the team at the top of the league, you want to fill the crowd and fill the ground and get their supporters on side. I'm sure Jacko's already done that anyway, because he's a legend there. So yeah, whatever they bring, we'll have a small majority of that or minority of that in 3,500 hopefully. But as long as we're loud and proud supporting our team, which I know our lads will be, our fans will be, and again they're the same. We have it here, don't we? We have a lot of fans here, and the opposition teams only have 1,500, 2,000, whatever it may be. And it's looking for an entertaining game, innit? And they're the games you want to play in. They're you want to be at the Valley when there's 20,000 here. You want to be at Own Park when there's 16,000, 17,000 here. So that'll be an extra little bit of buzz for the lads, both teams, and we're looking forward to it. Just very finally, I know you and a lot of the first teamers were here yesterday for the FA Youth Cup game. There's a great photo that Neil Dewsnip took, and we stole it and shared it on social media. Got a great reaction. But what does it say, I suppose, about the club as a whole that these, the first team players want to come and watch the youth team? Yeah, listen, first and foremost, congratulations to Dan and Jamie. It's been tough for them, and without a few key players, injuries and whatnot, and we've been taking a couple of the players off them and travelling with us, like Sir Brandon and Will JD, and but look, that's what they're there for. These kids are trying to forge a pathway to get into the first team, and there is a pathway for them. And I think our first team pros who were all here last night, I think there was about 12 of them. It shows that they're with them most days. They're with them most days in training, especially when the youngsters are coming and training with us. They see what the youngsters are trying to do. They've got a lot of respect for Dan and Jamie, and they've got a lot of respect for the kids as well, because they know there's some good players. We're sitting there last night saying how good's he, and it's really good. And then to see the lads, they've done that off their own back. I didn't ask them to come to the game, and none of my staff did, and they've known the lads were playing. A lot of the ex-U team lads were there, like Jeffs, Coops and Randall, so that's what you want. You want that little bit of one Argyle type, and then for them to go down and stand there and clap them off the pitch it's something special, innit? And rightly so. It's gathered a little bit of momentum, but that's what we are. That's what we are as a football club, from top to bottom and bottom to top. and we're all there for each other. So really pleased with the win, really pleased for Jamie and Darren and the boys. I thought he could have had a lot more goals. I'm really pleased to see the support from our first team lads helping these youngsters. Yeah.